Hands up!
Whoa!
Yo, thanks, Lauren. I'll thank you when we start. What's up, Tila? What's up, Luna? You can still watch the VOD, Viva. Just click videos. Hands up!
Whoa!
Yo, thank you, Skell. Dude, wait until the end. The end of this song goes so fucking hard. Winter? I actually don't really like Winter because it has that, whatever that sound is, that's like super famous. I forget what the actual name of it is. I don't really like that. The song's good, but I don't like that like old school throwback they do in it. It's like Beethoven or some ass shit. I don't really fully remember. It's not actually Beethoven, though. Here we go. Oh my god. I don't know why that never gets old. I haven't listened to the new album, but I've listened to all the singles for Ghost. See, the thing is, Nuke, your insults don't even get to me anymore because you just shit talk everything. If there was like some things that you were like, oh, I actually fuck with this, I would be like, okay, then it's fair. Like he's ripping on this one. But everything I play, you hate. So it's like, does he actually hate it? Or is he just saying to say this? I mean, he knows all the new Sleep Token songs before I even play them on stream. So that has to tell you something. Why are you listening to Sleep Token? Here we go. Headshot screaming, put your hands in the sky. He said, give it up, boy, give it up, or you're gonna die. Right between the eyes. This is Straight Light Run. It's called Hands in the Sky. Okay, Hi-Fi, link music. Hi-Fi, link it. Link your music. Spotify, link it right now. Link your music, Hi-Fi. You're getting called out today. Go on, let's hear your music taste. Link it. Since yours is such a prestigious palette, let's hear your music. Link it. Oh, we're coming back to this. You ain't getting off so easy.
Doom shop motherfucker.
Bald L. Bald Wesker Main. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna die first. It'll be no! What? What a fucking phenomenal game! I love it! It's so fucking fun! Hello everyone, good day, I hope you're having a fantastic one. It's Monday, let's have some fun! Woo! Hi everyone, good day. What up? How's it going? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Look at that. Told ya. Streaming. When do I ever lie? That's the better question. When do we ever lie? Never, as a matter of fact. We're going to have some fun today. There is actually a brand new... Yep, you guessed it. Could have been love! Because it could have been love. Yeah, there's a brand new one. Reunion of Could Have Been Love. And I believe it is going to talk about Bambi being pregnant. So we gotta see this because we heard it on the last episode that Bambi was pregnant. They didn't actually say in the episode. It just started getting spread. Yes, Drewski hit and she is pregnant. They don't know if it's actually Drewski's kid, but, you know, I want to see if they talk about more information, if they do confirm it's his kid, or is it someone else's kid? Was she sleeping around? Was Drewski the only person? Did they do a DNA test? These are things I don't know. But last I know, Bambi is actually pregnant, and possibly Drewski's kid. Possibly. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. But apparently he hit. So he did have sex with her. So there is a high probability, I think. So we're going to watch this at the start of the stream. Kind of yap a little bit here. We might go ahead and check Reddit. We'll see where we're at time-wise when we finish this, or maybe we'll do it before. And then we are going to finish off a game by the name of It Steals. This game was really freaking good. Really freaking scary. We're going to try to beat it. We have 2 more modes to beat in this game. So we're going to try that. And then I think we're going to do a run of Dead Signal, maybe 2, probably just 1. And we'll see where we're at time-wise, because today may be a little bit of a shorter stream, because I have to take care of my hygiene, because I have laser tomorrow morning. So I need to make sure I'm like not stinky and gross, and I need to shave and all that stuff. So I need to make sure I have time to like clean up and shower and shave and clean, you know, all that fun, not fun stuff. It's not 12 hours of showering, but bro, shaving your whole body takes forever. Try it one time. Let me know how fast you do it. Yeah, it just takes forever. So, yeah, I do laser hair removal.
Good job.
I see that Hexy got self-conscious about being shirtless yesterday with his tiny nips out and everyone calling it out, So now he is wearing the biggest jumper he could find, back during his days as Wide Hexy Gaming and Big Crispy Crip Hexy Gangster Life.
Can I just wear clothes and not be fucking ripped to shreds? I thought for sure, I'm like, okay, I'll just wear a fucking baggy sweatshirt. They can't complain about that. Also, like, I've gotten skinny again, so I can actually wear some of my old clothes that I got too fat to wear. So I found some of my older clothes, and I've been kind of rocking them a little bit. But yeah, I just can't wear any clothes, apparently. I did learn I am never wearing that zombie t-shirt ever fucking again. That's what I did learn. We are never wearing that thing ever again. I honestly might just throw it in the garbage. No, because I like to donate clothes when I get rid of clothes. But I might put it in the donation bin. That's for damn sure. How much did it cost? I don't know, bro. I've had that shirt like a really long time, like 15 years or something. I just always really liked it,
Good evening,
so I never threw it out.
How
And
y'all
then
doing,
I got
HXYH,
fat
love
and I
you.
couldn't really wear it without it looking weird. So it just kind of went on the shelf for a while. But now I'm skinny enough to kind of wear it again. And I was kind of stoked on that and just instantly ripped to shreds. Holy. Martin, thank you for the 50 months. Good evening, Fake Coella DeVille. How you doing? Okay, thank you, Martin. Appreciate it. Doing good, doing good. Little sleepy, but doing good nonetheless. We've been kind of grinding this weekend. Skell, thank you for the 36 months. Appreciate you before we even started. And Lauren, thank you for the 41 months before we even started as well. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, we did a long stream today. We did a full playthrough of Beyond Two Souls. How did you guys like Beyond Two Souls yesterday? Did you guys enjoy that? Pretty fun, pretty fun. I have to say it was the worst of all the games we've played by this dev team, by Quantic, I believe is the name, right? Quantic. Yeah, Quantic. This was definitely the worst of them. I don't want to say it was bad, because it wasn't necessarily bad, but the plot armor was heavy for the main character, so there wasn't really like a crazy risk of dying with them, I don't think. Even though you could kind of. I don't think she could really die until the end of the game regardless. So there's that. And then, obviously, I complained about it a bunch yesterday, but the fact that the game jumps you all over the place. You go from, like, the desert to the snow to underwater to fucking some foreign-ass thing to kill a president. Like, what are we doing? It's just all over the place. And then, obviously, the fact that it's dealing with spirits and entities and monsters in that regard, it just felt so weird to like have that as like the core and then do all this other weird stuff. That's what I hated. I hated that so much. I wish it would have just stuck with like the spirits and didn't go so crazy with it. Made it like actually more believable. And then obviously I complained a ton by the fact that the game does not give you directional input when you get QTEs. So when you get the skill checks, you have to literally look at her body on how her body is moving for the input. So if her body's moving to the left, you have to slide left. If she's moving to the right, you have to slide right. If she punches from the right, you have to slide right. But if she punches from the right and is swinging left, guess what? You actually have to swing right. You don't swing left, which is the direction she's actually swinging. But because she's using her right hand, now you have to swing to the right, even though she's swinging. It just made it so confusing. And some of the situations felt like it was a 50-50. Like, could it be left? Sure. Could it be right? Sure. There was a few situations where she was going down and left, and I would either pick down or left, and it was wrong. I guess it was one or the other. So it's just, it just, that drove me up the wall. I was going crazy. That's the only game that does that too. All the others actually have a directional input. No, I don't mind paying attention. I didn't mind the paying attention. It's just, it was confusing because if she swings with the left arm but swings to the right, what would you think the input would be? Wouldn't you think right? Because it said follow her movement. She's swinging towards the right. You'd follow with the right. But no, you actually go from the left hand. But she's swinging to the right. And the game says pay attention to the direction she's moving. That doesn't make sense to me. Technically, she's moving to the right, but she's using her left hand. No, she's not moving to the left. She's moving to the right. She's just using her left hand. Does that make sense? Yes, and it had to be from her perspective.
What the fuck are you doing?
But it's not always like that, bro. Sometimes she'll do a left to the left or whatever, and it's like completely easy to tell, and it's like not a big deal and whatever. And I'm pretty sure there was even some situations where she swung from the right and it was to the left, and I swung left and it was right. Like the answer was right. I remember there was a few situations where I was like, oh, I inputted this wrong, and it was actually right. I don't know. Anyways, I'm done bitching about it. Don't really care. Game was cool. Definitely the worst of all three of them so far, though. Okay, I'm glad we played it. Got to see some famous actors in a video game, so that was cool.
I had lots of fun playing it.
That was cool.
About your choices in game. Keep calm and stay Yorkin.
Yo, Laser, thank you for the 2.
Are you bored of your normal, everyday Grim Reaper office work? Our office now has a new and hip concept of time off from work. Wow.
Is this real?
Drink.
Hey again, what can I get you? Sure, what's your poison?
Talk.
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Do you guys actually watch my stream? Does anyone actually watch the stream? I feel like no one actually watches it. They maybe just read the chat. Does this look like something I would play? Not even trying to flame. I appreciate you looking out for video games, but does this even look remotely like something I would play?
What if I'm that butterfly, haphazardly fluttering around?
Become a plant.
Okay, so no one actually pays attention to the stream. That's good to know.
Starting
I'm glad
this
we're all on
Halloween.
the same page.
New amenities. New desk widgets and stylish
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck, Laser. This doesn't look like my type of game.
accessories. New characters.
Holy non-Euclidean geometry. A speaking squid face. Ha ha.
You're looking with your eyeballs. I'd hope so. How else would you look?
I cannot wait for you to play Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy next.
Yeah, I don't know if
because you are
that's
Hexy with
ours,
a large
Laser.
dent in your head. I guarantee you will get a game over within the first minute of playing, because that is actually possible if you have the IQ of the mods combined.
Yeah, I don't know if this looks like my type of game. For a second, I thought it was going to be like, because there is this game that I did want to play. I haven't played it yet, called That's Not My Neighbor. And it's like you're supposed to find the weird oddities between the people and their IDs and stuff. Kind of like Papers, Please. So I was thinking this is kind of like Papers, Please for a second, but it didn't really look like it. Okay, now they're copying Powerpuff Girls.
Spice
It might be funny. It's just, I don't think it's our type of game.
and human eyes. These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
You can look with your ears. I don't think that's how ears work. I thought you were going to say... Maybe I shouldn't even say this. I thought you were going to say your brown eye. That's where I thought you were going to go with it. I'm glad you didn't, though. That makes me kind of happy. But that's where I thought you were going to say something along like, you know, eat my ass or something. I don't know, you know, like fuck you, Hexy type shit. But you went ears. And I don't think ears have eyeballs, unfortunately. That would kind of suck if they did, a little bit. So anyways, yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, Fahrenheit. I am very excited for Fahrenheit. We did already, I haven't installed it yet, but we did already buy it. Didn't I? I think I bought it. We might have not bought it. We did buy it. Yep. So I got it. Oh, I was missmelling Fahrenheit. I smell with my eyeballs. I see with my ears. Okay, now you're just confusing me. Now you're just confusing. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking us to play Last of Us. I have never played Last of Us. There is technically part 2, which I believe just came out on Steam, which is why I think so many people are telling us to play it. As far as I know, this came out, yeah, very recently, like 20 days ago, 25 days ago. So I think this is why we're getting so many people asking us to play Last of Us lately. I've been debating it. I don't know. Like, every time I'm like kind of getting in the mood to play it, the people that actually want me to play this game are never here. Because I'm like, oh yeah, what do you guys think about The Last of Us? The new show is coming out and they're doing new stuff with the show. And everyone's like, it's ass. Don't play it. Garbage. Trash. And like, but I know there's a lot of people that like this game. And I know they come in the channel every once in a while, but every time I like bring it up as like, hey, maybe we should play Last of Us, everyone shits on it. So I always never do it. Yeah, we own Resident Evil 2. I don't know why you want us to play this so bad, Mikey boy, but maybe we'll play it at some point. I mean, this game's just old, bro. I don't think it's really going to hold up scary-wise. But I did buy it a long time ago when it was on sale, so we probably should play it at some point. Should probably play it at some point. No, I'm not making that up. I'm not trying to actually be a gaslighter. I'm being dead ass. I'm not even trying to gaslight. Like, every time I talk about Last of Us, the Last of Us fans are just not here, and people just like shit on it and say it's like not worth playing. It's more action. It's not scary. A variety of stuff. Like, every time I've talked about it. I've talked about it a few different times, and people always don't seem that excited about it. So I always just kind of like, oh, all right, if people don't really want to watch it. Because, like, a lot of the single-player games I like playing for myself, but also for you guys.
Your style.
Already played it. Already beat it. Yeah, I actually really like Layers of Fear, but we already played Layers of Fear 1 and Layers of Fear 2. Technically, there is a new Layers of Fear 1. They, like, redid it. I don't really know the significance or the difference between Layers of Fear, like this version versus the 2016 version. This one we have not played, but I think it's the same as the first one with maybe some minor differences. Possibly, I'm not sure. But yeah, we've already played Layers of Fear. Good recommendation, actually. I really enjoyed these games. They're not top scary games, but they're definitely good. Dude, it's too early for this, Rosie. Didn't you say men can taste with their balls? Yes, of course. Don't you know that balls have taste buds on them? That's why people get soy sauce. They'll get soy sauce and they'll take their balls and dip it in the soy sauce and you can actually taste it in your mouth. It's because the soy sauce is very salty, so it's very easy to actually taste it through your balls. No, they don't. Try it. If you don't believe me, try it. Do soy sauce, though. Make sure you do soy sauce. It's the easiest one. Technically, you can taste with other things. It's just soy sauce is the easiest one because it's so salty that it's easier to pick up. Hot sauce would work too, but the problem with hot sauce, though, Sugar, is that if you do hot sauce, there's a potential to burn your balls and possibly your wiener hole. So that's where it gets a little more dangerous. With soy sauce, it's not as dangerous, you know? You're not going to burn your wiener hole. So that's kind of something to keep in mind there. Yes, you is. So we'll probably boot up Could Have Been Love Reunion in just a few here because I would like to get through that. And then we'll start playing some games after Could Have Been Love Reunion. Is there anything else that we really need to yap about? Not really. Today's probably going to be a shorter stream, like 4 or 5 hours. And then tomorrow we will be streaming, although I have an appointment middle of the day. I should be on around normal time anyways, but I might be a smidge late. But I'll still be streaming tomorrow, and we're going to stream Wednesday. No stream Thursday or Friday, though. And we're going to do Spooky Saturday this Saturday as well. I'm not going to miss Spooky Saturday. So we'll probably miss Thursday, Friday, and then stream Saturday, Sunday again. But we'll keep you all posted. Do you get post-stream depression? Like post-nut depression? What the fuck does that mean? Like when I end the stream, like do I get depressed? Yeah, sometimes. It's because like when I'm streaming, I'm usually really energetic and kind of being all over the place and telling really bad jokes. And then I have you guys, which kind of are kicking it back and forth with me and like giving me a lot of shit. And that type of interaction is really fun. And it almost feels like I'm hanging out with you guys. So then when I cut the stream off, it's just silence.
Good job.
I was sat here yesterday watching
And that is a weird
stream of Hexy, and then he started yapping
switch
about if two consenting adults want to do it, why is incest illegal? As my mother walked in and now I am being sent packing to the streets and called me a corrupt and evil person. I am now scrounging around for spare change and dealt to 8 in a nearby alleyway, all thanks to Hexy talking about how he wishes incest was legal.
I never wished it was legal, bro. You guys took what I said and completely turned it. It was a question because they're adults. So if they're adults and they're consenting adults, would that be legal? I feel like technically you could like do it if you wanted to. You're both adults as long as you're not telling on one another. But it doesn't necessarily make it right. I was just curious about the legality of it. Bro, you guys are acting so weird. Meanwhile, you probably have freaking stepdaughter and stepson porn on your fucking other tab while the stream's up. Don't even with me right now, okay? I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. It's probably literally on your other monitor right now. Oh, but that's fine. It's stepdaughter. It's stepson. It's totally okay if it's like that. You fucking weirdo freaks. You weirdo freaks. Yes, Jen, I think I have lost, well, I have lost weight for sure. I don't really know exactly how much weight, but last I weighed myself, which was a little while ago, I was like 152, 53. And more than likely, if you saw me over the past few years, I was anywhere from like 170 to 190.
Buying bits just to call out his awful dicks. Now I can't eat for the rest of the week and will likely die, but it's worth it. RE2 Remake is one of the best horror games ever made, but I don't expect the man who puts Chucksy in his top 5 to appreciate that masterpiece. Probably best you stick to constantly making bad choices.
It's not the best horror of all time. You're delusional.
Video games designed for
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. But it is not the best horror game of all time.
Just because I call my boyfriend daddy doesn't make me an incest lover. Weirdo.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, that's kind of completely different, but you know. Thank you, Meg, for the 27 months, and thank you, Poop, for the 200 bits. I didn't call Resident Evil bad. I just said it's dated. I played Resident Evil 2 when I was like a kid. I never beat it, though. Resident Evil is like jump scares and puzzles. That's Resident Evil. Like, I mean, yes, is there some scary parts? Sure. But it's jump scares and puzzles. That's the game. Which is not necessarily bad, but I like puzzles. I actually like puzzles again. Praise you? Frick you. I actually probably will play Resident Evil at some point. We have Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 that we have not played. I think I bought them a while back when they were on sale because I was like planning to play them at some point and we just never have. But I have both of these to play at some point. This is this Dead by Daylight Resident Evil. Wait, is it Resistance or Reaver? One of these is the Dead by Daylight one. I don't think anyone even plays this shit. Reverse is the Dead by Daylight one. What is Resistance then? Oh no. They're both Dead by Daylights. What the fuck's the difference then? One's for one game, one's for the other? Whatever. Oh, Reverse is a PvP shooter. Gotcha. Okay. Well, either which way, I have Resident Evil 2. I have Resident Evil 3. I want to play them at some point. It's just playing other stuff for now. We'll probably get to it eventually. I know you guys like to give me shit on like beating games and that we don't beat games, but we actually beat a lot of games. You got to give props. We have been beating a lot of games. Don't fucking with your Hexy bad shit, bro. Like, out of how many games we play, you're going to link that? Darkwood shouldn't even be on there, for one. And Ban shouldn't be on there, for two. I can beat Ban. I just made the executive decision to stop playing it because it's a shit game. And Darkwood I just didn't even like. So both of those should just be off the list. I didn't even really play Darkwood. Played it for an hour and a half. Literally did like nothing. I honestly would refund it if I could, but I think I bought this game like years and years and years and years ago, or maybe I got it for free. I don't even remember. No, it's just not my type of game. This game focuses way too much on survival, and I don't like that. I don't think that Darkwood's bad. It looks pretty cool, but I just don't like the survival aspect. I fucking hate survival games. I don't mind survival games if they're like simple stupid. If it's like basic survival shit. You know, like H1Z1 back in the day. That type of survival shit was easy as hell. It was like, you know, just don't die. I don't like all the base building and micromanaging and doing all that. Like, I fucking hate it.
I want to play it at some point. I'll probably play it next week, blah blah blah. We all know Hexy doesn't want to play DBD because he is scared of losing.
I'm not.
I hope your first
I'm scared of falling asleep because it's too boring.
4 dead hards, 4 adrenaline, and broken part add-ons.
Bro, I would honestly play into this a lot more, Wraith. Trust me, I would love to. But the amount of people that come into my stream daily to complain that Killer is still OP and I don't even play the fucking game anymore is insanity. It happens almost every single day. Almost. So why is almost every single day someone's coming in to say that Killer's OP? If that they're so fucking weak, I wouldn't win a single game. Bro, I guarantee you if we played DBD right now, we'd keep like a 98% win rate. And I haven't even played in 8 months. I would put money on that. I would put money on that. If we actually did a challenge like that, I'm just going to play Sweat. I'm not even going to try the new killers. I won't even touch the new killers. We'll just play Sweat, and I'll prove it to you. But I would want to play the new killers and stuff, I think. I'm not going to do it. You guys are just trying to bait me into playing it. Go play your dead game, okay? This game's dead. Okay, no one likes it anymore. It's actually arguably the most popular it's ever been. It's weird that the game is arguably the most popular it's ever been, but it's doing terrible on Twitch. How does that make sense? How does DBD get more popular, yet it's doing worse on Twitch? Do people just not like watching it anymore, but they still enjoy playing it? No, it's actually not dead. Like I said, it's doing the best it's ever done. But it's doing kind of bad on Twitch. I don't want to say it's doing terrible, but it's doing kind of bad compared to how good it used to do. It's less fun to watch and more fun to play. Exactly. So if anything, you guys should be thanking me for not playing it, so that way you guys can play it and have fun while I don't play it, so you don't have to watch it and not have it be fun. You get what I mean? Yeah, I know we don't have 100% achievements anymore. It's because of the new stuff. And technically, we still have to get fucking Dungeon Masters thing, too. What do we need? Like 7? Whoa, more than 7. This one's super easy. Oh, this is easy. This is a new one. That's easy. This is the one I was talking about, though. This get the hand or the eye and escape. It's hard because you need people to play the actual killer, and no one plays this fucking killer. This is easy. This is easy, but you kind of need to focus it. This is easy, but also need to focus it. This is probably easy, but I don't know what the ability of the new killer is. That's easy. 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 I'm assuming this is easy. This might be a little harder. I don't really know. Perfectly timed grab attacks. I'm assuming it's something with the ability. Most of these are just play the game. Most of them. Obviously, Adept, you need to focus it. And Adept Ghoul, you need to focus it. This is probably the hardest one. This is actually why I gave up going for 100% achievements. Because I had to spam Survivor games and no one plays this killer. So it's like impossible for me to get it. I would need like someone to stream snipe me. No, it's because I need people to play this killer and no one plays the killer. This killer might be the least played killer in the entire game. Like, not even joking. Is it? It might actually be the least played killer in the game. I would be curious to know the stats. It's a paid killer. It's not a free killer, so... And it's not even that good of a killer, and he's not even that fun to play either. So it's like, not fun to play, not that great, and costs money. No one plays them.
Hands up!
Ginger, thank you for the 33 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Anyways, chat, you can't even talk to me, okay? Sit down. Full Legacy Prestige 100 Claudette. Okay, sit down, you little rat bitch. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Also, Full Legacy Prestige 100 Wraith. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Sit down. Shut up. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. World first Prestige 100 Legacy Wraith. Exactly. Get fucking shit on, dude. Get fucking shit on, dude. Look at that. We're so good. I have people trying to buy my butterfly knife on CS. Look at that. That's how good we are. That's how good we are. Can you see like the actual pick rate of, oh my God. Can you see the actual pick rate of all the killers? It's 1.5, but I don't know what that is in comparison to. I mean, when he first came out, it was played a bit and then just fell off really hard and getting played less and less each month. This is a kind of a cool little site. I've never seen this.
Today.
Is there a way to see like killer picks? Shows killer perks and survivor perks. Oh, this is actually a nice ass site if you're like a newbie to the game. You can literally just like look at the top perks and just pick from this. You don't have to play the game now. Yeah, literally you could just pick any 4 of these and be chilling. That's crazy. Brutal Strength is the number 5 most used perk in the game. That's nuts. Did they buff No Way Out? Why the fuck is No Way Out up here? That's weird. The rest all makes sense. But what the fuck? Why is did they buff No Way Out? Why is No Way Out up in the top most used? They buffed it? Okay. They would have had to have buffed it. There's no reason to run this shit before other than memes. Everything else is good. Corrupt's good. Nowhere to Hide's good. Surge good. Brutal Strength good. Bamboozle solid. Scourge Hook. I'm surprised Bamboozle's 4th though, but maybe something with like playing some sort of killer. I mean, it's a solid perk regardless. Scourge Hook obviously always great. Lethal Pursuer, I know a lot of people like that. Barbecue and Chili is still number 1 most used perk in the game. That is wild to me. I mean, it's still a really good perk, even though it got nerfed. Oh. Oh, no, that's Killer Uniques. Is there a way to see, like... Oh, here we go, here we go. So these are the most played killers. Wait, where... Wow, okay,
Hands
so that's actually insane.
DVD time.
Skull Merchant is 0.87% pick rate? Since when? Am I tripping? Bro, I felt like she was in like every single goddamn game for a while. Oh, it's after the nerfs. People just stopped playing her. Okay, okay, fair enough. I'm gonna say, bro, she was like in every other game for a minute there. Wait, let me guess who's the most played. Wesker. Well, it's gonna be the new killer, so just take the new killer out of the equation because it's gonna be the new killer since it's new. But this next one, Wesker. And then Huntress. Fuck! It was Huntress and then Wesker. Close. Close. Well, it's good to see the game hasn't changed at all. It's literally still the same game as it was when I last played. The meta is still Huntress, Wesker, and Blythe. That's nice to see. Oh, it's nice to see Legion up here, though. That's kind of cool. You want to know what's really annoying about like Wesker and Huntress being up here? It's because their pick rate is so high and bad people play it that it nerfs their kill rate. So even though this killer is arguably more OP, they don't realize it's OP because they're stupid and so many people play it and don't get the kills on it. So it like nerfs the actual kill rate on it. Whereas when you scroll down here, you'll see like this kill rate down here is like much higher with how less it's picked. And that's just because it's picked less. Yeah, it looks like the meta's still about the same. This is kind of where... Wait, where the hell is Wraith? Wraith, number 10, baby! Let's go. Hey, Ray's still holding it down in the top 10. Let's go. Let's go.
Hands up! Whoa!
Yeah, I don't really know if I want to play DBD. Dude, you know what's crazy is I actually was full-blown set on wanting to play DBD, and then I got sick, and I, like, lost the desire to play it. It's like me being sick reminded me how dog shit Dead by Daylight is. Maybe because I felt so bad and I was running such a high fever, it reminded me what it was like to play DBD. Because that feeling that I was feeling when I was sick is the exact feeling I get when I play DBD. So it's like, you know, I was so sick for a while that I just was like, well, I already played it, essentially. No, I'm actually genuinely curious, like, why Dead by Daylight is doing so bad on Twitch. 22K is not bad. But it feels like it's doing bad because, like, where is everyone? Like, would people even watch us if I played this shit nowadays, bro? Like, I mean, multiple people that used to have way higher counts. And I hate to bring up view count, but, like, what happened? Bro, Dead by Daylight was popping 24/7. There was always someone in the section with like 2, 3, 4K views at like all times, period. If not multiple people with thousands plus views. But what happened to it? It's because I'm gone. I don't think I'm like that big of a deal in the DVD community, to be fair. But it is weird, is it not? I will say we were one of the last ones that really allowed that toxicity to happen in the chat. Most of the streamers in DBD are, we'll just call them cupcakes, and ban anyone the moment they say anything bad. We were like one of the few that didn't do that. So, I mean, all the other people that used to have really toxic communities in DBD are actually all banned from the game. So maybe that's why. We're actually one of the few toxic communities in DBD that didn't get permanently banned from this shit. No, I was lying about being banned in DBD just so people would stop asking me to play it. You were the most toxic crybaby. I was not a toxic crybaby. Hey,
Sorry, I missed
Creed.
that premiere last month. Been busy as shit.
All good. Thank you for staying sub for so long, man. 121 months is wild, bro. So thank you very much. Hopefully you get some slow time. You get some relaxation time soon. I remember you and True arguing about shit. I know. You know what's crazy is me and True used to go at it all the time. And it wasn't even that I disliked True. And as far as I know, I don't think True even disliked us. We just had radically different opinions on this game. And it actually got so bad that True was getting so much fucking hate from the DBD community. I actually kind of flipped up and started defending True Talent. Because he was getting so much hate. It was actually insane. I actually think True Talent is the most hated player in Dead by Daylight. Actually. And I'm not even trying to throw shade at him. I'm just saying that as like, I actually think that might be facts. Because I can't think of anyone that is more hated than him. There's definitely people that dislike people for sure, but a lot of people really don't like True. Well, it's because there's a few variety of reasons why True gets picked on as much as he does. One, he's like super cocky, and he's a good player, but because he's a good player, he's so cocky about it that he can never be wrong, which, I mean, rightfully so. Like, I meme into it a lot too, that I'm never wrong, but I'm usually joking. He's actually being sincere, and he gets baited a lot. And if you get baited a lot, they keep poking at you. If he would just ignore the stuff, it wouldn't happen as much. But because he gets baited so much and he fights back on it, it causes even more pushback. Because now people that like don't even give a shit about the situation are finding out about it, and then they want to voice up their opinions, and it causes like this whole spiral. So, yeah. I wasn't joking. When I played DBD, bro, I would say like 80% of the shit I did while playing DBD was in a joking manner. Like, yeah, probably 20% of me was being sincere when I played DBD. Some certain stuff with like builds, I definitely was being sincere about that shit. But there was a lot of stuff that I joked about like nonstop. I think the thing is, people don't realize when I'm joking and when I'm being sincere, because I have a big not a kink, but you know, we get slightly excited for sarcasm and keeping a straight face and just full-blown lying. That's kind of the type of humor that I love. People that watch me regularly pick up on it, but people that don't watch me regularly, they just get baited left and right. And it just, sometimes you'll see me smirk about it. I always try to cover it up, but sometimes it's just so funny because like people are dead set that they like think what they think is right, and I just get a kick out of it, bro. It's like my favorite type of jokes. It's not even the lying. It's just like saying shit straight-faced, and people think you're being sincere. But the best part of that type of humor, and why I love that type of humor so much, is because then it allows me to be actually stupid, and people can't tell if I'm actually stupid or if I'm joking. So it actually lets me seem stupid when I actually know what I'm talking about. But when I have no idea what I'm talking about, it's like, is he actually joking or is he being real? I can't tell. He might actually be this stupid. And I probably am actually that stupid, but you'll never know if I'm joking or not. So it's kind of a win-win. No, we all know you're stupid. Oh. Oh, all right. I guess I wasn't that good at hiding it. My bad. We'll probably play DBD again at some point, guys. I mean, it's literally my favorite game of all time, okay? Like, as much as I love to hate this game, I still have to give it props. It is legitimately my favorite game of all time. It's just, the game is old. They haven't really changed anything up, and they've just added so many killers and so many survivors and so many perks that the game just feels so convoluted. Like, I really almost wish they would do a Dead by Daylight 2. They're not gonna do it because they have the license of literally so many fucking killers, and most people are gonna say, why would you want to get rid of all the variety? But I deadass think if they did a Dead by Daylight 2 and had like 5 killers and like 5 or 6 survivors, and that's it, started a brand new game, I would fucking orgasm right then and there. Because I would instantly go back to playing DBD again. Because it gets rid of all that, like, confusion and bullshit, and it lets new players get into the game. Bro, imagine being a new player and trying to get into DBD. Jesus, bro, that must be a nightmare. Nostalgia, thank you for the 2. Prime Hexy days. 3 o'clock. Jesus Christ. I'm late. God damn, look how fucking fat I was. Holy. Okay, to be fair, I ordered a vape. I'm coming out clean, dudes. I'm stuttering as well. I'm coming out clean. I ordered a vape. I'm late. I'm fucking late. I'm not gonna lie, Fat Hexy was kind of more of a vibe. I got a vape. I ordered one today. Should we go back to being fat? It's like a simple little thing. Pretty cheap, a whole setup. But I ordered one. I'm becoming a vapor again, dude. Vape Nation, y'all. We bringing it back. Whew. Oh yeah, I wonder if they. Oh yeah, I wonder. I do miss Dead by Daylight a little bit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do miss this game slightly. These were the good old days. These were the good old days. This is old DBD though. It's not like old, but it's pretty old. Pretty old, yeah. I wonder if they were like, I wonder if your parents, like, when they were doing it, they were saying like daddy while they're doing it, and you're like, they had a baby because of daddy sex. So that gets like really complex if you think about it. Can you just shut up, you fucking idiot? This guy's a fucking idiot. Oh my God, I hate this guy. What the hell is wrong with, what kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? Oh my God. Thank God we're not like that. Holy, that guy's awful. I hated that. Why is he talking about weird things like that? I did not like that. Family sex again. That wasn't family sex. That was your parents having sex. Different topic. Your parents are not family. Well, technically they're family, but they weren't family in the beginning. They became family later. You realize, guys, every single one of us here right now, our parents had sex with something. And a baby popped out. So, you might have not known that. You might have thought the stork brought you, but no. In fact, your parents, the people that raised you, were actually doing it. They were getting freaky. I could start saying some real messed up stuff and putting some real bad thoughts in your head, but I'm not that type of person, so I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to let you off the hook today, but I could put some real nasty thoughts into your head about your parents, okay? I could go there, but I'm not going to do that because I'm a nice person. All right. Well, we probably should start watching Could Have Been Love because this is a 50-minute react. And I kind of would like to watch this before we play some games today. So maybe we go ahead and start this. We can kind of pause every once in a while and yap for a little bit. But I really would like to see this. It's a brand new Could Have Been Love that came out yesterday. And it is the reunion for Could Have Been Love. And the reason why, and I explained it at the start of the stream, but I'll explain it one more time real quick. If you guys did not know, we found out on the last episode of Could Have Been Love that Bambi was in fact pregnant IRL at the time. And people believed that it was Drewski's kid. Well, it looks like they go to have is it called a sonogram? To check on how the baby's doing and see all that type of stuff. Ultrasound. Same thing. And I guess we can figure out if Drewski's actually the dad. My understanding of this, and I have not watched this, but my understanding of it is Bambi her, is actually pregnant. Like, that is not a lie. She is 100% pregnant. It is not 100% confirmed that it's Drewski's kid, though. Some people are thinking that she may have been sleeping with other people around the time she was also had sex. But Drewski and Bambi had sex. So Drewski hit. So that is for sure. Drewski definitely hit. We don't, as far as I don't know if he like came in her or anything, but I mean, pre-cum, you can get pregnant on pre-cum. So, I don't know. This might say if Drewski is 100% the parent or not, but I don't know. That's the last I knew. Bambi actually pregnant. They believe it's Drewski's kid, but as far as I know, it's not 100% confirmed. But it is interesting to see Drewski is here with her getting an ultrasound. So, yeah, you can get pregnant on pre-cum. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Pulling out is not a guarantee. The reason why people pull out is because if you pull out, it's less sperm in there, which means it's less probability of getting pregnant. But pulling out doesn't mean you're safe for sure. It does lower it slightly because there's not as much semen, but you're still like leaking and pre-cum. Like, that's kind of like the male's like lubricant in like a lot of ways. Yes, you can. You can 100% get pregnant from pre-cum. Yes, you can. Bro, look it up. If you don't think you can get pregnant from pre-cum, you're crazy. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you're going to use a condom, you have to put the condom on before you even start doing anything. You can get pregnant on pre-cum. I will say pulling out does lower the odds for sure because, again, it's not as much chances, right? Because the sperm still has to swim to the egg. It's not as much chances of it happening, but it still can happen. So pulling out is not like a guaranteed safety. Really the guaranteed safeties is like condoms, birth control, vasectomy type shit, IUDs, shit like that. But yeah, pre-cum, you definitely get pregos. And you might be like, nuh-uh, Hexy, I don't leak that much. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you don't leak that much. There's still a little bit there. And that's all it takes. All it takes is one. All it takes is one. So, yeah. I actually think you can do that. I don't know if I want to go in on a topic like that,
balls
but
chopped off by a back alley doctor using some garden shears. So take what he says about sperm with a grain of salt, especially when you hear his takes about how he wants incest to be legalized and shames anyone who is into adult videos that don't involve blood-related people. Classic.
that is literally not even true at all. None of that is true. Literally, you just lied in every single aspect of that entire message. I didn't get my balls chopped off. I got a fucking vasectomy. You still have your ball sack. Everything's there. Dude, if I literally whipped out my balls and plopped it on your forehead, you would have no idea that I had a vasectomy. It looks the same. I could literally come on your face, Tito, and you wouldn't even, well, maybe, no, I don't think you'd notice the difference. There is a slight texture difference for sure, but for the most part, you're not really going to notice. If anything, you might like it better because I actually think the texture is better after a vasectomy than it is before. Yo, Nar, thank you for the 43 months. Why do I always do the stream and you're talking about compass? Weird. Thank you, Nar. Why does every single time you come in, you only talk about that every single time? And you always seem to come in at exactly that moment, yet you're always here at all times, which makes no sense. I feel like you're just bringing up this stuff just to poke at it. And these are not the conversations I want to have, Nar. I'm trying to talk about freaking babies, okay? And I'm getting these weird-ass fucking questions about freaking chopping balls off. So I'm going to address the questions. All right, so can we go ahead and watch this? Guys, we don't need to talk about texture of sperm. I mean, I'm down to if you guys want to, but I feel like that is not something that many people care about. I have to say, getting a vasectomy, everything is exactly the same. The only thing is the texture is slightly different, but like you wouldn't know it. I would almost bet money no one would even know if you didn't tell them. But if you know, you know. There's a slight difference to the texture. Yeah, basically, oh my God, can we stop having these conversations? I just want to play this stupid video.
Hands up!
It's like, I always compare it to orange juice.
Vasectomy gang rise up.
I compare it to orange juice. You can get pulped orange juice or you can get depulped orange juice. That's how I like to sum up vasectomy versus non-vasectomy. Non-vasectomy is depulped orange juice, and vasectomy is, non-vasectomy equals pulped orange juice. Non-vasectomy equals depulped orange juice. It's like the same consistency, but it doesn't have that like chunky or grittiness, not gritty, but like, you know, the chunkiness to it, if that makes sense. Salty, thank you for the 29 months. Vasectomy gang rise up. Hey, there it is. There it is. All right. We good? We good? No, it's literally the same, guys. It's the same. Can you show us? Yeah, come to TwitchCon and we'll go to the bathroom real quick. I'll just put you on your knees real fast, Nep. Shouldn't take too long. Got about 5 extra minutes. Do that at TwitchCon. Well, you know, as long as you're over 18. Preferably over 21. Shit, preferably over 25. Yeah, then we're good. Dude, you guys can't even make fun of me about the 5 minutes thing. I said an hour the other day, and everyone gave me so much fucking shit for saying over an hour. Like, you go for over an hour? That's fucking insanity. What the fuck? So don't even with me. You guys gave me shit for going too long, and now it's too much shit for going too short. You guys got to make up your damn mind. All right. Enough talking about sex, guys. Okay? No one cares about sex. Let's go ahead and watch this show about Drewski and him having sex. This is the Could Have Been Love reunion.
Welcome back to the Could Have Been Love reunion.
Yeah, I kicked the girls out, but I'm bringing them back. This reunion. Is that a baby? Kind of look like a bowel movement a little bit.
You done turned me out, then go get somebody else pregnant?
You didn't even f with me for real. Men are a waste of time.
And I'm a gangster in real life, and that's on my mama.
No, stop doing shit for the camera. Shut the f up.
Hey, K-Dot been in the gym a little bit. Yo, been getting swole, girl.
Snitch Brew, I'm coming for you. I'm not running.
I ain't know we was doing eliminations.
Why do they let they say the N-word?
My stepdad is black.
Oh, yo, stepdad.
Could Have Been Love
There we
reunion
go.
is brought to you by Taylor Port.
Wait. Does that give you the pass? It's your stepdaddy, not your daddy. Does that give you the pass? I think that should give you the pass, don't you think? I mean, dude, it's like your stepdad is basically your dad. I don't know. You got to realize, you know, I think it gives you the pass. I think it does. As someone that's not black, I think it gives you the pass. No, I'm joking. Please realize I'm joking. Holy crap.
And Lollywog.
Are you and Drewski still together?
That fat neck motherfucker.
Who wants to see Bambi and Drewski kiss? Kiss!
I've been extremely depressed today. Thank you so much for streaming this god-awful show and making my depression so much worse.
No problem, 15.
She said a lot. You told about girl suck my.
Shut up! Okay, hold on, wait. Before we get into this chaos,
right.
If you want more shows like this, or even a season 2 of Could Have Been Love, I need you to subscribe to my channel right now. Yes, subscribe to Drewski right now.
You're gonna do a season 2?
All right, let's get into it.
Oh, I love it when you walk like that. I can't lie, I want that all thing, man. It could have been you, it could have been me, it could have been L.O.V. It could have been love, it could have been, it could have been love.
Yeah, I love Shot at Love.
Right across the
I just bought this car.
But you the one spent all that money on this dumbass car.
I still think my favorite like love show was probably Flavor of Love. That one was so good.
That whole nigga got.
I think it's because like what's her name? New York? I think her name was New York. She was crazy.
How the seatbelt shit don't even go off?
You left the keys in there?
Did you leave the keys? You the one driving. How I'ma leave the keys?
It's a brand new car. You can't.
Them little ass braids you got in your motherfucking head.
Rock of Love was good, yeah.
You had these same braids in your head. We don't even know if you're pregnant.
Okay, so yeah, they're going to
Eating all these
the
damn snacks.
they're going to the OBGYN.
2001. You just don't want to be no
Doc,
dad.
she was doing all type of stuff, so I want to figure out.
Nah, you don't want to figure out shit because you know this your baby, but it's okay. I can go ask a DNA test.
How are you feeling? DNA, not gender.
No, we here to find out the
You have any diet?
A bunch of food. Ain't a damn diet in sight.
I eat whatever I feel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to pull this down a little bit.
I'm glad I wear panties today.
I gotta put more lube than that. You gotta get around the edges, Doc.
I don't know why the he's telling you what to do like you ain't the doctor. I'm pretty sure you got a PhD.
Is that a baby? Kind of look like a bowel movement a little bit.
Nah, there ain't no motherfucking bowel moment.
You might need to hit the commode the way this looking right here.
Looks like a female.
We having a girl?
We still don't know. We need to take the DNA here.
You can't take the DNA till the baby is born.
Is there a way to check DNA?
Sarah, there's nothing for DNA yet. We'll have to
We
do it
gotta
later.
lift her legs up and go in.
No,
we don't do that
that's
here.
the same way how I got pregnant. Bro, chill. Why are you so mad?
Nah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, you ain't showing it.
Nah, I'm happy for you.
You hope we're happy for us.
The due date's looking like it's gonna be October.
That's
October
enough
17th.
time for you to get your rent going.
October.
And whatever you need to live on your own, you need to start gathering your stuff.
No, you need to be
Baby
helping me.
Drewski.
That's enough time for you to figure out rent.
No, you need to be helping me. This is your baby. You want to go on child support?
Ma'am, are you drinking any water?
Yes, I drink a lot of water.
Okay. What else do you drink?
Pepsi, Coke,
Pepsi.
Dr. Pepper.
How many a day?
12 pack.
Wow.
2 liter.
Why the f is you
2
lying?
liters at a time.
I'm thinking he asking me, not you.
So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some of the reports. You guys stay in here.
Thank you, sir.
And congratulations.
Excuse me, sir. Is you gonna have the picture of the ultrasound form?
Of course, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Tell you, that look like a Cheeto puff if I ever seen one. Let me take a picture of this. I want.
You ready to show your mama?
Nah, I'm taking it to the police. You're going on your investigation.
Bitch.
You said you was on birth control.
All right, guys. We got you a picture. An
Yo,
ultrasound.
you think she tried to trap him? Some chicks actually do this shit. They try to trap. So they'll say they're on birth control and shit like that. They ain't on birth control because they want to get pregnant, and then they know they trap the dude and they get him. They say, you know, child support and shit. You notice how she's already saying it? They haven't even got like 5 feet into this thing, and she's already bringing up child support.
Of your new baby girl.
All right.
See here. And also, you're gonna send home with a little packet of how to become a father, how to become a mother. This is gonna help you guys get through the first.
If she said she was on birth control and she wasn't actually on birth control, that's kind of fucked up a little bit. That kind of fucked up. Now, if she didn't say none of that and he's just full of shit, then it's not really on her, but
first couple.
If she was
months,
saying
years.
she's on birth control and wasn't.
It's our baby.
It's like a pet cat.
It's the baby.
Well, he's a dumb mother.
This don't look like no baby in here. Look at it. You take a peek at that.
Yes, you got your head and everything. You don't see that?
That's what I'm curious if it's
That's
his
your
kid
hand,
or
your
if
big
it's
ass
someone
hand, you got your little
else's.
ass- my
I'm
little
curious
ass
if it's gonna
Sure, you're
say.
pregnant.
How the
Just think you need to
I'm
take
gonna
a
jump on
bath.
you.
I'm just considering.
I'm gonna knock you out the chair.
I don't want the doctor to have an issue with that. But I think you should consider taking a bowel movement, eat some oats, eat something that'll clean you out. Get the collard greens without cooking them. And flush all that shit out. Whatever that is, you flush it about it.
Oh my.
You get it all wiped out. I think that's a bowel movement. That's poop. What did you eat this morning? You had that McDonald's platter. I'm telling you, you need to clean it up out of you. It's a lot of that stuff. It gets stuck on the sides. I think that is a bowel movement that's waiting to happen.
I feel like you need to stop playing me or you going on child support.
Get you some oats, some cream.
She might have genuinely trapped his ass.
Okay.
That's twice now she's already brought it up.
Since you want to play.
I don't know if she's pregnant. She could be bloated. She needs spinach. That's what she needs. She needs spinach to push it up out of her. Raw spinach, not cooked. She could just need a good bowel movement.
So do you feel like you guys are still in the honeymoon phase? Still loving each other?
Yeah, he is just so amazing, and just the wang just threw everything.
I'm really hoping that they will say if she suck it from the back, make that ass clap. Genuinely, I hope Drewski talks about that. I don't know if he will, but with how much she brought it up, she better have sucked it from the back, make that ass clap, because she said it almost every single episode. If you guys didn't catch what this was, almost every single episode, Bambi, this girl right here, said that in some way, shape, or form, gonna suck it from the back, make that ass clap. And I'm just curious about the logistics of this. I've never seen that in action. I just really, can someone like video this so I just can see? Like, I'm not even sexually interested in this. I just want to see it for like the logistics. How does that work? Are you flip it backwards and then you do it, and then what do you like bounce the cheeks? How do you make the ass clap while you're, you know? I just need to see the logistics. I need to see how this works.
Yeah, and what's that?
The wang, you know, the eggplant. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Like, he's just so fine. Just doing everything he's supposed to do right now.
And he made you pregnant?
Yeah.
For sure?
Why wouldn't it not be?
Just asking.
You don't believe me?
I believe you if you say it's true.
Yes, it's true. Murray did have his big ass head, so hopefully it'd be funny like us.
What kind of baby were you?
I had a big ass head.
Really? But he hit, right?
Yeah, how you think we got here? Ass up, face down. So we did all the positions.
What was it like to win $50,000?
It was like,
Okay, no, she said what I thought she said. She said ass up, face down.
life changing. I didn't think it was gonna be me.
I'm dyslexic.
You either.
How did you spend that money?
Girl was young, dumb, and full of.
I thought she said
I
ass
still
down,
got it.
face
Still
up.
say no.
Really?
I was like, how does that
How
work?
much is that?
$500, I think.
How did you, what happened to it?
Did it stress you out when you found out how much you have to withhold for taxes?
Them taxes. I'm still running around there Lexus.
Have you communicated with any of the other girls?
I communicate with a lot of them.
Are most of the girls still lesbians? Are you and Drewski still together?
Yeah, we still together. That's still my man.
You guys fight a lot?
And that fat neck mother. Yeah, we just,
Is it possible that it's not Drewski's?
Mm-hmm.
Have you slept with other men since the competition ended?
Mm-hmm.
So you cheated on Drewski?
How you doing?
So it might not be his kid.
I'm coming to you with a hot, juicy, sensual message on behalf
Yeah,
of
so
Rose
she was
Parks.
sleeping around.
Do you want hotter, more spontaneous?
No, she was sleeping around for sure. Bro, you don't freaking dodge a question like that.
I've heard from a friend of a friend.
If you weren't sleeping around, you just say, no, I didn't sleep with anyone.
15 minutes.
So she definitely was sleeping around, I think.
Picture yourself poolside.
Okay, I know we normally don't skip ads, but I'm skipping this one. It makes me so uncomfortable watching old people rub oil all over their bodies. I'm sorry. There you go. Go to Drewski's thing. Get a boner, I guess.
Welcome back to Could Have Been
a
Love.
wet vagina.
This
I don't
season,
know.
we
There you
assembled
go.
literally the hottest 18 women in the world to compete.
I know I normally never skip ads, but it's literally like two old people rubbing oil all over themselves. It makes me uncomfortable, okay? Not to say it's like kink shaming old people, but like, I just don't really want to see it.
For Drewski's love, and more importantly, $50,000. But when it was all said and done, 17 of those ladies left empty-handed, ass out and ashamed of themselves. Tonight, they're all back
All right,
together
here we go, the actual
to bitch and moan and
reunion.
most likely promote their OnlyFans.
Damn, come on, bro. Damn, I know that's right.
But first, join me in introducing the most important man of the entire season and tonight's hour, Mr. Drewski.
Man, I just have to give props to Drewski. This show is like hella professional for like a YouTube channel video. This shit's actually professional AF.
Drewski, you've had a wild ride. You met literally the hottest girls in the world, and you had to have the hardest decision in the world and choose one of them.
Yes.
To be your.
I mean, they definitely
lifelong
hired people to do it, but
monogamous
still, like,
partner.
it's very well done.
And you chose a beautiful woman, and we'll get to her in a moment. But let's focus on you. How has life been in the time that's transpired?
It's been good, man. You know, personality always wins over looks, and I think that's one of the first things I went to with that. A lot of people asking online, they're like, oh my God, why would you pick the Fiona out of the Shrek? A lot of people saying all types of stuff, and I'm like, look, it ain't always about looks. It ain't always
Fiona
about
out of the
size. It ain't
Shrek?
always about none of that.
I didn't get that.
When you bring it back down to earth, it's about who you can vibe with. Like you said, monogamous and be your wife. I pretty much wanted somebody I could vibe
What's
with
sperm
for the rest
racing?
of eternity. That's what it was, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
And how's love life been? You guys been?
We still trying to see if she constipated.
She looks the same. You said she's pregnant? Congratulations to you guys.
No, I don't know if that's what I was saying. I don't know.
Well, either way, listen, this was an amazing week with 18 really good competitors.
Okay, I get you.
And only one of them could come out on top. And I'm sure that you ladies all feel some type of way that why you guys were the ones who lost really bad and had to go home.
I changed my whole life for you. Like, come on. My first kid.
Yeah, you played with me. You played.
Yeah, like you were my first. I can't stop thinking about that jump.
You guys all played great games. Whether you're going for the $50,000, you're actually going for Drewski's heart, you're going for both, it doesn't matter, you lost. There's one woman who won. Everyone give a hand for Bambi.
That's who we were rooting for from the very beginning. I low-key did not think she would win, though.
Congratulations, yes. She drinking water, y'all. It's true. Oh, my Lord, you praying.
Hey. Why you got the lemon pepper steppers on?
All right, listen.
Them little ass braids you got in your motherfucking head.
Hey, come on, we ain't starting yet. Just slow
Then
down.
I'm about to tell your ass how
Bambi.
Caleb, why the you got braids?
Hey, just hold on. All right, guys.
Yeah, that girl big and
No, she. Hey,
Bro, she is something else. What are you doing?
We still don't know.
You know that show, baby. You know what you was doing the night after the finale when I came up in there with that motherfucking swimsuit on, told you I had the chicken. You ate the chicken and you got busy. Stop playing.
Is that true? Is that true, Drewski?
All right.
Damn, got him with the swimsuit chicken combo. Deadly combination. Drewski fell right for it. This might be actually entrapment. I'm not even joking.
We're not just here for Bambi. We are here for majority of the women that were anticipating on winning Could Have Been Love.
Who lost?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, babe, we didn't think you was coming.
Hey.
Bambi, you obviously know these girls and you're probably friends with some of them. Is it weird and awkward being around them knowing that you kind of whooped their ass in this competition?
She ain't beat, I was about to say, she ain't beat nobody else physically. Honestly, I feel like it was just, everybody had a misunderstanding. everybody didn't get along with people that didn't like, or after the show they seen what they seen on TV and didn't understand what was going on, or people like you could take what people say and turn it in a different way and not understand. So honestly, I
don't understand what you're saying right
I really don't
So
care.
what's your
She
issue
ain't
with
got.
me?
She pregnant. She
So what's
can't
your issue
have
with
no
me?
issue.
All the blood's in her
Does she have a beard?
I'm just asking a question. Miss Bambi,
She does. She has a beard.
asking a question.
She has a beard. That's crazy. I just noticed that. You see that? Like, sure, the sideburns, I mean, a little bit, obviously, but this is not as bad. This is right here. This is hair on her cheeks.
Miss Bambi.
It is normal, but you'd assume you'd, you know, shave that going to be on a freaking TV show that's going to have millions of views, but, you know, maybe that's just me.
I don't have an issue with you. I think you have an issue with me because, like
don't
you
have
said,
one.
you got mad because you got sent home on the first day. There was
Here she go.
She lucky she pregnant, and when she dropped that baby, I'm gonna give her her little 6 weeks, and then I'm gonna smack that.
That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault though, Sasa. If I could have been like, hey, shit,
It is.
don't
She has
let
some
me go
facial
home.
hair, yeah.
Shit, I don't know. Maybe like he said, I don't know.
What the issue
Shit,
is?
but that didn't have
You're jealous of me.
What I'm jealous about?
And I ain't gotta lie, it's a lot of people on this stage that know every time we get around people, you want to talk shit about me because you're jealous of me because I'm cute and you're not.
No, actually, I don't
Wasn't
care.
she
I don't
the
give a fuck
first
about
one
being cute. I
out?
won the 50K. I won
She was
50K.
the first one out. That was the girl that crashed out in the first episode.
I could be.
And your money is gone. You have a GoFundMe for you and your child. You have a GoFundMe out. All your money is gone, bitch. Did nothing with your 50K.
You's a fucking bully. You a jealous ass, and you need to move on with your motherfucking life.
You did nothing with your 50K. You need some
fuck.
money. You need some money. You need some money. You gotta go fund me. You gotta go fund me. You don't know how to be a to get a bag and really have a heart on shit, bitch. You always wanna talk shit.
K-Dot, little coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda, huh. If you want that and you need that, you could get that too.
This girl is a problem.
She's pregnant. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. She's pregnant.
I'm on that. No, I'm talking about Kay. What's up? No.
Just hold on.
Let's do that.
Let's chill. Let's wait. Let's chill.
Y'all know how I am.
Let's chill.
Shut the f up.
Let's chill.
I'm
Let's
talking
chill.
to Bambi.
It might be haymakers for everybody.
I'm doing shit for the camera. If you really want to hit, we'll hit. Stop doing shit for the camera. Shut the f up. And sit the f down. I'll sit up at your house.
Hey, K-Dot been in the gym a little bit. That's why I said, your ass been getting swole, girl.
She's popping
Your
off.
ass getting swole, for real. Your ass been in the gym, man.
I work out too. What you gonna do?
Hey, hold on.
What's up?
Did she just jork it?
Your ass been in the gym, man.
I work out too.
She did. She jorked it.
What you gonna do?
Hey, hold on.
What's up?
Before we finish.
You're ugly, bitch.
I wanna congratulate.
I'm ugly. Strap you on the I'm ugly.
Hey, that one of the fine studs right there.
Stupid ass.
Hey, she one of the good pieces. She one of the good pieces. Yeah. Hey, wait, hold up.
I'm telling y'all now. I really like that. I'm telling y'all now.
Bro, this shit weird.
Did she take her shirt off and had the same shirt on?
Wait, what?
That's why I want to address what. Was that the same white beater she had on up under that?
Wait, how did she do that? Oh, she went
doubled
through
the
it.
weight. Okay.
You called me autistic.
I thought that was a glitch in the simulation for a second. Oh, here's Asian persuasion.
Let's slow it down. I just want.
Why would you call me the next day after you say that shit online, apologize and talk about let's do a song together? Bitch, you just called me autistic. No, the f is you talking about? You weird. You called me clapping, please. I got screenshots.
Hold on.
Through the night,
Can we talk? Damn.
you're going to be excited to hear. Not only do we have our live audience tonight to watch you, but we all have a lot of people
disaster.
watching at home. It surprised a lot of people that Drewski picked 18 women to be his potential wife, and 16 of them were lesbians. I think that surprised everyone.
You're a freaky mother.
But the question I have is for the girls who do claim to be studs, but did turn
Daddy Yankee.
for the love of Drewski. T. Grizz, you kissed Drewski.
Yeah.
He turned you all the way out. Your whole life, you've been connected to the feminine energy, but you changed up for this show. Or did you?
At first, I was just coming in like, I'm just gonna see what it's like. But then after Drewski started, the way he talked to me, like he'll say things like, "I'm proud of you."
You wearing that suit too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then he got me wearing my oh yeah.
Hey, put the cleavage out, man.
I got on a sports bra.
You got the cleavage out. Yeah.
Look, stop peeping, Drewski.
You crazy, bro.
So I'm just a little confused now.
He
after
was
that
talking
kiss,
about doing a season 2.
I don't know what I want.
What do you want?
To be honest,
Are you still straight slash
So we might get a season 2.
Or was it just for me?
I'm here for it.
Okay, respect. I respect that. But Daddy Yankee, you too though, like you kind of came the other side.
This
as
has probably
well,
been
but
the best
you
like
didn't fully
YouTube
commit.
I wonder why.
show
We didn't get a chance to
that's
share
been out
this
for a
but you know what I'm
while.
saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Fuck that little shit.
Like we straight out the plastic. Like why you ain't choose a brand new?
Y'all straight out the plastic for real, and y'all was indulging in plastic.
You talking about the strap. Mine's real skin.
Wait, can I ask a quick question though? You was cool as shit during the whole, right there, the in the back.
You know my name. Hey, Tyler beat your ass. I can beat your ass.
The start, what you say?
Who?
Come on.
A little bit.
Can you guys stop? Just talk.
I'm finna crash the out because this
Christ.
is on this motherfucking show that's been
Oh
internet
my
gangsters and I'm a gangster
God.
in real life, and that's
Yeah,
all
like they say 2 words and they're gonna start going at it again. Oh shit!
Hold on. Yeah, all the ladies, look at Eric. This is how you should be acting. See how she's not saying nothing?
Who's Eric?
The lady's not saying nothing.
I don't
See?
know. Was she on the show?
She respects us while we're talking.
Was she on the show?
I don't know, but she respects us when we're talking.
Yeah. Eric was on the show.
If y'all let me beat that out, man, come right here. Cause you talking about my mama. I'm sorry.
Get off of me, bro.
Wait, who's bitch?
Everything, y'all be there.
Wait, your brother f***ed her?
So bitch, Uncle Drewski, since you asked, one of them your
Okay, hold on. Who's my wait?
Act like you know.
I ain't got. Wait, hold up.
Me, baby.
No, I ain't.
Baby, ain't about me, baby.
Someone fucked her on
They
the
definitely
show.
wouldn't talk about you.
Can you stop?
While it looks like we have no control of the set, it's not true.
no.
We're totally under control. And our next segment is gonna blow your mind.
I'm not condoning no behavior like this. I understand where you coming from. I know y'all got animosity with each other because the love is strong. A lot of them got love that's strong. It's deep inside them. I understand that. I don't like when they fighting. It's just too much.
You mock me every time you think you beat me up, you snuck me. You're a sneaky pookie ass. Sneaky pookie. And you got bitches dicking you. Bitches dicking you. Bitches dicking you. Bitches dicking you. And Drewski, what the f are you doing, you weird ass?
I ain't doing shit.
You weird ass.
What the f am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
You just sit your fat ass there and doing shit.
As you can see, love is the most dangerous drug. Passions are flying high here at the Could Have Been House.
Oh my
Once
God.
again, we're gonna
Get
take a quick
control of
intermission
your show,
to kick
bro.
out
This is
Southside
insanity.
first for the second time, and also maybe K-Dot. Stick with us.
This is disaster.
We have captured some never-before-seen moments that we're gonna play for you tonight on these screens right here live. You haven't seen them, you haven't seen them, and you haven't seen them.
I know you lying.
Our first clip comes from a newcomer to the set halfway through the week, Bay.
I heard that CJ did sleep with somebody on the show. Well, I think it was Bambi, actually.
You ain't never heard that.
I did. I heard that you bitches.
I heard that.
Wait, so hold up. Let's address it. Hold on.
I heard that you sucked his dick. Why you mad at me? Why you mad at me?
Nah, I ain't never been I did know I do know who did. Big dumper. I do know who did.
Whoa. But we also have two sides of every story.
Yeah,
and
I
we
know who
represent
did.
those. Hey. But there are always two sides to every story. Can we play the other side of the clip?
Get that short ass out here.
So pretty much, once we got back to the house, I went upstairs and got comfortable in some clothes. And that's when I noticed Country went in her room. And from there, that's when
Country ain't CJ.
invited her
Yes,
to the
she
room.
did. No, Country.
Because she already told me that once after the club, she wanted to meet me at the room. And give me the sex.
See, I knew I wasn't wrong. I knew I wasn't wrong. You gonna f my little minion? Hey, bring CJ out here.
Clap it up for CJ
Clap it up.
Country.
Hey,
Are
hold
you
on,
for
bro.
real?
Hey, CJ, you
Bro, this show is a disaster.
Hey, so hold on, bro.
That big.
You was creeping while I was sleeping?
Listen, these girls said they come here for you, right?
Yeah.
I had to sit back and do my homework and see who was really for you. You really think I'm gonna let somebody just come here and play in your face like this?
That's weird. Straight up, that's weird.
Honestly, I felt like you bringing Bae home was crazy just because you were mad that I was dancing on other guys. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to act.
So you had to somebody that was smaller than me?
Y'all kind of look a little bit alike, in my opinion.
CJ's cute. I don't see a lot wrong with it.
I ain't gonna lie. She did scare me a little bit. Yo, this girl is a real freak. I'm talking about she's an eater. Off the bone.
Did he have a midget?
What it was hitting on?
Shit, his feet long as Drewski's. I don't know if it was a midget. Come here.
I mean,
what size is them?
It was good.
Them boots.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. It was.
I told you she wasn't for you. She wasn't for you.
You got it.
She wasn't for you.
You got it.
She wasn't for you.
You right. You
She
right.
wasn't for
You
you.
right. You right.
She
You
wasn't
right.
for you.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
I told you.
You got it. Yeah.
I told you she wasn't for you.
Hey, what was hitting on?
You feel me? What it hit on?
Yeah. Oh shit! I respect it because you helped me wean it out. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
But what made you creep to where the points where the cameras couldn't see you though?
First room to the right. But I mean, that wasn't the only person that went to that room to the right either.
Hold on, you said that wasn't the only person.
If you say me,
How you f***ing everybody, man? You creeping while I'm sleeping. How you do that,
Bro,
man?
how many people is this guy
You stabbed me in
fucking?
the back, bro. I don't know if I can trust you no more. I don't know if I can trust the little fella.
if you say me, bitch, I'm
Hold
put
on,
your
hold on,
ass
hold on,
out
hold on.
your
Hold on, you pregnant. You
Wait,
pregnant.
why is she getting like that?
You say me, I'm gonna put your ass
That's
in the
weird.
chokehold.
Hey, baby.
Hey, hold on, hey.
That's weird.
That's weird. That's
Yeah,
weird.
my baby,
Put it
nigga.
on Joe.
Nah, that's weird.
They
Put it on
did.
Joe.
Oh, my mama.
Put it on Joe.
Oh, my
That's
mama.
weird. Oh,
Yeah,
you gave me.
Never.
You gave me.
Never.
You real now.
Oh, my mama, never.
Oh,
That's crazy.
shit.
Never.
Nothing.
I don't
So she didn't sleep with him. She sucked his dick.
Touching it,
I
baby.
like Big Mac,
You
baby.
wasn't touching it, baby.
I can't.
Hey, sit down, sit down.
I need a
I
Big
wouldn't
Mac.
sleep on you.
God,
I couldn't get hard on
you
you,
showed me a
baby.
picture of that,
Hey,
and I said, I'm
country,
good.
it-
You don't even play with me
it was
like
good
that.
country. I know it.
We got ourselves a little situation.
I'm gonna get real. I'm about to get
Christ.
real short for his ass.
Be real. You wanted to see what it was about.
No, I'm my mama.
It very well could be CJ's. That might be a midget baby in there. That's why the fetus head so big. The body is rotund. But I don't know. That might be why the head's so big. It could be CJ's.
I ain't no little ass. I like tall 6 foot.
First of all, that night was extremely emotional. The night that you brought Bae home was extremely emotional for me.
Why?
Going to the club, I was getting a little bit loose. I mean, I'm a very friendly person. I mean, basically, when I saw you bring Bae home, I was just distraught. I was devastated. I was heartbroken.
Girl, you another
I
at
happened
the
to bump
house.
into CJ. I happened
You
to bump into CJ.
not just another person. You a little
A
person.
little person. So it doesn't count as bad.
That kind of
Or half of it, dude. Half of it.
Do you think these ladies are acting appropriate? What is your take?
I just think after going through certain situations, they got a lot built up. They ready to go to war. Bambi going through her pregnancy. I don't know
Bro,
if that's
I
pregnancy
deadass
or
think
not, but
Bambi
maybe if
hooked
you
up.
birth- No,
While
if
on
you
the
birth,
show.
I know how that shit be.
Hold on,
Sometimes when you
Her
birth,
getting that defensive when he was about to start talking
you
was
looked a lot
crazy.
smaller doing when they were shooting. You get
Because
a
if
shot
she
on zip,
didn't
you
do
gonna be
anything,
all right.
why would she
All
even
you gotta
care?
do is fart. You ain't pregnant.
Y'all got water
Oh my
You
God.
pass gas one time, they go to baby. Let's go to baby.
Yourself and you look like a man.
Yeah, my question is for Nugget. Yeah, I know you had like a ACL injury during the show. I just wanted to know like if that was cap.
It was like more of a minor fracture, and I just had to, go through the healing process, and no surgeries, no bones broke or nothing.
Thank God.
Yeah. Your 3 BBLs all right though?
For sure.
Do you think if you would have had a chance to stay in the competition, because you were taken out from health,
Right.
you would have had a chance at Drewski's Heart to beat Bambi and beat Switcheroo?
I feel like I would have won, but Bambi was a good choice also. And if Switcheroo would have been a choice, that would have been a good choice
No
also.
one. Stop
but
lying. You just trying to be friendly.
I'm not friendly. But anyways, my knee is okay, and I'm still Nugget.
That ass still fat.
And it's real. It's real.
Hey, that
Show
motherfucker
is
jump too. Do that one
honestly so
time. Hey, do
insane.
that one more time.
Hold on, let me hold your braids up. Let me
We have to watch this shit. It's like, oh my God, please.
Testing my skills on Prize Picks this season is the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats. And
Bro,
place
this
your
show
entry.
is just something
If you have
else.
the skills, you can turn $1,000 into $25,000 in just a few taps. Quick withdrawals. Easy
I actually
gameplay,
wanted
and an
CJ to
enormous
say
selection
if
of players
like
and
it was
stat
for
types is
sure.
what
They
makes
didn't
Prize
really
Picks the
say if it
#1
for
daily
sure
fantasy
happened.
sports app.
But
You can
her
play
getting
Prize Picks
so
in over 40 states,
defensive
including Texas and California.
made me
I play Prize
believe that
Picks.
there was
If you
something
play Prize
there.
Picks, you can win up to 1,000 times.
They might have not fucked, but I think
Sign up
there
using
was
promo
some
code Drewski.
foreplay.
Deposit and place your first $5 lineup.
At the very
and
least.
$50 will appear in your account instantly. Win or lose, that's $50 guaranteed no matter what. That's code Drewski for a free $50 bonus when you place your first
Something,
Prize Picks.
because you don't get that
Daily fantasy
defensive
sports
for no
made easy.
reason.
We have some of the live chats rolling in now.
Let's read some live tweets.
Gas Baby with 3 eyes said, "Why do they let Bay say the N-word?"
Here we go.
That's weird.
That is a good question. That's a good question. Now, that is a good question.
Then me and you have a conversation upstairs. I said, bro, you can't say shit like that. You gonna have to apologize publicly, right?
And I was already gonna do
Okay,
that.
so just do
Wait,
it.
hold on, Sal. You
What?
wasn't there when she said the N-word now.
I mean, I wasn't. Don't get me
You
wrong.
wasn't there,
No,
though.
listen, I wanted to slap the shit out of her, too. Me and her was beefing upstairs before we came down here.
Oh,
But
okay, for saying
I
that.
understand. To a certain extent, I'm not making no excuse. See, she's Lebanese, right? I'm not making no excuse for her. She knows she wrong for saying what the fuck. Clap your clap your clap your clap. Don't get her no right.
Well, I'm not
She
white,
ain't
so I don't
black.
She Lebanese.
She ain't black.
She Lebanese.
She ain't black.
You say nigga all the time. We know. You know what Tyler said? Tyler said her.
Hey, hold on.
And you are besties. Are you crazy?
This just in, I just heard Bay said the N-word.
Bro, how many times I gotta keep apologizing about the same damn thing?
Lebanese could be black a little bit.
At the end of the day, I live in Atlanta. I've been here for 10 years, and I'm not racist. My dad is black. My stepdad is black. My stepdad
Your stepdad. Hold up.
Your stepdad ain't give you that. That don't mean shit. Come
Who
over
the
here.
is
Come
that?
over here and speak that same energy. Come over here. Y'all still haven't even let me talk, so I'm done talking. I said what the I said, and I love black people. That's that on that. And I will, nigga.
Oh, hold on. Hey, but she not full black either. She not even full black. Hey, she not full black. She's mixed. She's mixed. She mixed.
You better not smell. You bugging, bitch. You bugging, bitch.
Switcheroo. The only thing you good for is running your mouth.
Bae, you pump fake. You're bullshit.
Her stepdad black, but she mixed though. How's she gonna try to check? Hey, she's mixed. It don't. Are you black? Are you black?
This is insanity.
He don't see color. He don't see color.
I just see contestants.
Oh, okay. Respect. Respect. All right, we settled it. I said she mixed. Her stepdad ain't black. Her dad black.
Bro, I mean, bro, fucking Bay is literally darker than the girl in the audience.
Her stepdad ain't black. Her dad black. She could say it.
Let's just agree that for tonight we can all say it.
No. Tonight we can't all say it.
Everyone gets the pass tonight. Just for tonight,
Listen,
though.
if we're gonna say the N-word, I'll say it first.
You looking handsome tonight too, bro. But
Handsome is bizarre. She looks great. Beautiful.
bro, I gave her a compliment. I gave the bros
Don't
a
talk to me like that,
compliment.
because I'm not your second choice, but thank you, babe. You look kind of handsome.
Nah, I respect it.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a little hug. Yeah.
She gave no fucks about Drewski. She should have left for the 5K. She
I thought you
almost
was
left
my
for
man, but
5K
no, you did not
earlier in
turn
the
me up.
season.
I like bitches again.
We have another
Yeah,
never before
she
seen
should've
moment that
just
we
took
want to
the
play for
5K
you
and
all.
left.
This is between TT and AP, and by AP I mean Asian persuasion.
She apologized. She's still trying to be my friend, but she get on TikTok every day talking about me. It's giving obsessed.
Tell me why the fat bitch sent me a cease and desist.
Who?
I sent her a motherfucking cease and desist. She said that I was on perks and I was a racist, and neither one of them is true.
Yeah, I was born perky.
So you did send her a cease and desist?
Hell yeah, because I'm talking about my person not racist. I ain't never been racist. I ain't never been no racist. I wake up every motherfucking day talking about T. The bitch on my T. Now, bitch, yes, the you are. You ass, no comments, my motherfucking ass. Ain't you the same Southside 3 days ago?
Dude, is there ever going to be a single question where there's not a fight?
I ain't worried about you. You can run that right now.
Every question has been a fight.
What? Come on.
Again? Oh my God. That's 3 times these two have gone at it. Or was that the 4th time?
I'm going through more than y'all and y'all fighting.
Stop. Oh my God. Jesus.
K-Dot, we all heard her songs. We love her songs. We all love K-Dot songs.
You pissed on yourself,
Southside,
you stinky
so
ass.
much we've heard her talk.
I ain't know we was doing eliminations. They doing eliminations at the reunion?
We just want to hear from the stud that's not talking. Anything.
They want to hear from you, Troy.
She like anything, you fine.
Hey, they fucking with Troy, though. That's why I said Troy was fine from the jump, though. Hey, Troy been fine, though, bro. I told him Troy been fine, bro. Troy been fine.
Now I'm straight, but what's up, though? What up?
Troy been fine. I told y'all that. It wasn't about Troy personality, for real. Troy really, bro.
Are you into Troy?
She a dope vibe, bro. Troy, just speak on that, though. They want to hear from you.
Man, what y'all want to hear? What's up?
Tell them who you is. You a boss man. Pop your shit.
Yeah, I'm that. I'm a boss.
We haven't heard from Pinch.
Pinch,
yeah, what's up with Pinch? Yeah.
So, bitch, you look good, girl. You looking like the Chloe Bratz doll, baby.
No, thank you,
Yeah, that little shit comes up. That little shit comes up. Hey, it's comes up, though. That's why I said tonight.
Yeah, I know that's right, Drewski. Thank you. You know.
Drewski, why not Pinch? Why kick Pinch off
I think
the
her
show?
butt
Like
got
I said,
a little bigger.
Obviously, I don't pay attention
Than it
to
was in
How
the
did
show.
you feel getting kicked off by Drewski? It seemed like you
He
didn't
might have
play a
been
good game.
embarrassed
It
and
seemed like
started working on it.
He should have fell in love with you.
My feelings were hurt.
Pinch, like, for real, you just ain't bringing up to the competition side of things. Well, I was looking for you to speak a little bit more. We could catch a vibe more. Like, I didn't get that from you. It had nothing to do with race or your body, for real.
Men are a waste of time. Because, baby, I was here for you. I was down for you, not the 50K.
The girl who got kicked off on the first night. Southside, that's her name? Okay. Southside, where's she at? I don't know.
They kicked her off the fucking show because she keeps
I'm trying to
fighting.
figure out why she was popping so much shit and she got kicked out the first night. But okay, cool. Then my last question is for Drewski then. You moved Bay in, her fine ass in on the first night. We got to know, did you hit Bay on the first night, my boy?
Hell no. I ain't answering for you,
I'll let Bay answer. It ain't.
Hell no, yeah.
She moved in on the big room. She moved in the big room.
Baby, we know you ain't hit that for
We
real.
ain't
You
going
like
back and
natural,
forth.
not BBLs.
We ain't back and forth with that.
TT baby, that's my sister.
I don't
like
Wait, was that a yes or a no? She kind of said yes.
Hands up. Treating her. What's up?
Bro, that's a question I actually want to know, and they skipped over it. Oh my God. Yo, Remy, thank you for the 36 months. Yeah, Drewski's a funny guy.
You a racist?
Oh, where they at?
He's Asian. He Asian.
That's my sister. That's my sister.
Hold on, let him talk.
What's up? You got it, right? Come on. What's up?
That's why you got doing a lot of shit.
What's up?
Don't trip. I'm not fighting this musty, dusty old like, you're too old for this. TT, you are too old for this. TT, you are 40. The problem is, it's happening. You are mad. Yo, I can't imagine myself being 40 doing you, bro. That's crazy. You're 40, man. Man, f that hoe. She said a lot of shit, but shit. Girl, suck my pussy like you've been sucking my saggy bitch. I don't want that shit. Man, f these hoes.
Gonna email me a fake ass motherfucking cease and desist from her Yahoo account. Afford a lawyer first before you want to talk shit about me.
She has a point.
I don't know what's up with me and AP. She literally delusional. You created fake internet beef. You weird as bro.
We've heard a lot tonight about Bambi, our champion. Drewski's new love. Drewski's new baby mama. But what about the woman who he almost chose? Switcheroo. What happened to her? Is she still alive? Let's find out right now. Switcheroo, do you want to come up here and sit down next to your almost
This
husband?
is who chat was voting for mostly. I hated her because she's the snitch.
You gotta feel big, don't you? You gotta feel big, don't you? Y'all will f you up, bitch.
Just stand right there. Just stand right there.
This is so dumb. Can we just answer one question
Let us talk.
Get off the couch.
without a fight? Just one question. That's it.
Hey,
Demon.
Hey,
yo, chill. Get through the segment. Chill out.
This is crazy.
Okay. Just chill. Just chill. I understand what you got going on, but I feel you because we both masculine men.
Bitch, I'm gonna rock your shit.
I'm just trying to
Don't
be
worry
nice.
about them. All right, bet. So
I'm trying to be nice, so.
how do you feel about, being runner-up? How do you feel towards me?
I don't give a f.
Okay.
Obviously, I was happy for Bambi.
Can you sit in
Me
the
and Bambi
chair
are cool.
normally?
That's
What are
it.
you doing?
She's scared as shit on that chair.
Nah, but it ain't about that, though. It ain't about
Biggest
it
on
ain't about
that
that,
chair.
though. It ain't about that. It
I
ain't
am
about
not
that.
scared. Bitch, I will run up and hit your shit right now.
You're
There's
scary.
security.
You're
Bitch, I
scary.
will f you
You're
up.
scary.
You ain't got no eye.
You're so worried about me.
I'm so
about me.
You are.
We was cool the whole time.
Hold on. But when
What's wrong with you? Why would you
This
ever
is
come on a
insane.
show
Please.
and be all?
Can we just answer
now
one
at the reunion, you
question?
want to pop your shit? You strong and you mad now. Like you want to.
You trying to get
Hold up.
Welcome back. Obviously, passions are flying higher. There could have been Love
Dude,
House.
I think every question has been a
And
fight,
Love deserves an
actually.
award.
Like, not even
Please
trolling.
bear with us through moments of technical difficulty and also difficulty controlling these out-of-control women. They're insane. Yeah, so listen, girls, and guys. Everyone calm down. You were the runner-up. You kissed Drewski, is that not true?
I did.
Did you not think you were in love at that point?
Nah.
Why not?
I thought it was a straight kiss though.
You thought
I thought it was cool. We didn't make out or nothing. Can I get a kiss?
You got the money. That's enough.
I think she makes a good point.
I want a kiss.
Who wants to see Bambi and Drewski kiss? They're in love.
Kiss.
We good. I think we just going.
We gonna get a kiss.
I gave you enough.
Give me a kiss.
I gave you enough.
They don't like doing PDA. They don't like doing PDA.
Yeah, PDA.
They have respect.
I'm not into PDA.
They have respect. They have respect.
That's not what I'm into.
You kissed this?
I know, but it was another thing that
Twice.
There's a hidden camera. Hidden camera.
That's what we had.
We have another clip we want to play. This has to do with Demon, who during our ranch episode seemed like she fell in love with someone not named her boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Girl, you sent the DM.
What? Hold up.
Blake is really freaking cute. Like, it's definitely more of my type than Drewski.
We had a ranch episode.
Mm-hmm.
We were in the country.
That's the guy that
Yes.
cracked the egg on her.
And you saw a guy who was running the farm.
Look.
And nature is attractive to everybody,
Yeah.
especially you.
Yeah.
When it slipped down that.
He was very, yeah.
Why are y'all DMing each other? Is this after the show or during the show? And you thought you was low. That's my boy. Of course he gonna send it to me. Duh. It's always been bros before.
I mean, we follow each other on Instagram and, you know, we've...
That's AI, I swear to God. It's AI. I swear to God, it's AI.
Oh, now it's AI. Your whole screenshot of now it's AI.
Look.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, now you forgot.
Hey, let's talk about your OnlyFans. How's your OnlyFans doing since the show?
Okay, we don't got to talk about that. Who else got an OnlyFans? Raise your hand. What the f you got a...
I got an OnlyFans.
You pregnant?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't post shit, but shit, since I've been on the show, that whole been blowing up.
People are watching the show not to hear you bitch and moan and fight. They're listening. They want to hear what happened, the romantic entanglements you got into.
Yes.
Who here has a story that we haven't heard yet?
Bae, you want to speak to that?
No, I just feel like it was a lot of animosity towards me from like the very first time I stepped into the show. And that kind of
Do you
played,
feel like the women are against BBLs?
That has to be it, because I went on the show with no makeup on. Ain't no bitch in this room did that.
I did. I do it every day.
No, y'all can say that. Y'all can say that, but y'all truly didn't. Y'all truly didn't. I feel uncomfortable today with makeup on because I don't wear makeup. Y'all truly didn't.
That is true. She don't wear makeup.
I don't wear
when
makeup.
I met her
On
at
my
the club, she
day-to-day
ain't had
life,
no
I don't
makeup
wear
on.
makeup.
But listen now, all the stars don't wear wore makeup.
All the studs do wear makeup. Hold up. You did have makeup on. You did have makeup on that one night.
That was one night.
That one night you had a skirt on. Daddy Yankee had makeup and a skirt on. Daddy Yankee had a skirt and makeup on.
I regret watching this, to be honest.
Like how you was wearing that skirt.
But we had to. We watched all the other episodes.
Straight up.
It is non-stop arguing.
But see, she hiding that ass.
I don't know why I expected them to actually answer some questions.
You had it open with that skirt on.
You didn't
It
even give
is
me
just
the
non-stop
chance.
arguing and yelling.
We have one more clip we want to show.
Shorty said I snuck her. I never snuck her. I never snuck nobody or jumped anybody in my life.
If you think I got my ass beat, you're out your rabbit ass mind.
That's why she got stuck. This one right here. That's why she got stuck.
It was a sneak again.
That's why she got stuck.
Sneak again. Like I said, sneak.
So do you want to sneak up?
Not no more, bitch. It ain't no more fair.
I appreciate
it.
Ain't no more fair.
If you run up.
Stop me in.
If you run up.
I'm not running up. Right now.
Come on.
Right now.
Come right. Get off the couch. Get off the couch.
Get off the couch.
Get off the couch.
I'm not.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, like y'all know I don't be capping. Yeah, I told y'all I wasn't flying here for nothing. I had to get busy with bitches. I'm really on it. Like, she thought I wasn't about to come here and be on it. Like, who told you to wear heels today? No, bitch,
I
get in
did
the
like
paint.
Jersey Shore,
Then
yeah.
she had all these securities in front of her. She got all that fucking mouth, but had 12 securities in front of her.
I don't think I've seen every season, but I've seen a lot of episodes of Jersey Shore.
You guys.
Yeah.
Of course she snuck me again. That's all they can do. Because they're so worried about switcheroo.
Y'all make sure my girl good, man.
She's scared of me. She keep coming for all these other bitches. They light work.
They're censoring the fight so it doesn't get demonetized. Again, can we stop fighting, for fuck's sake? It was cool in the beginning, but now it's like you've done it for the last 50 minutes. Like, we get it. We get it.
Demon, if you want your weave back, I have it. Come get it, ho.
When you gotta wear motherfucking rings on every
weave
hand,
right out.
and you stand on the motherfucking couch, and you won't get off the motherfucking couch to fight nobody, you are scary. Period.
Hold on.
Are you guys just taking turns of who's gonna fucking fight? Like, Jesus Christ.
The next time you say that, yeah, I'm on that.
Shut the f up. Oh, shit. I'm good.
He fell from
We do
the
have one more tweet, Bambi.
flash of the bottle.
This
he
is
slammed.
from ATL Shotty,
You ain't
88.
even probably from ATL. Call it pie and not.
My homegirl says she just saw Bambi buy some dude a Hellcat in Atlanta.
Shit.
I heard that she did buy a nigga a
Girl,
car.
how the fuck I'm about
I did hear that she bought a nigga a car.
How the fuck
That's all I heard. That's what she said.
How do you got to go fund me and we just did this shit 3 months ago? How you broke already? How you broke already? Not broke, bitch. I get money on.
You got money from selling. So
I don't sell that. You wish.
You lucky I'm pregnant.
You wish.
I would have
You wish, bitch.
You stop playing with me.
I don't give a
Bitch, my credit not even good enough to buy a nigga a scat pack. Babe, you talking about you heard this what you heard. You ain't hear shit. Like y'all whole need not to worry about what the I be doing with my money.
Did I catch that right? I don't even really care to rewind it. But she call Bae out for like selling her pussy? Is that how I heard that? She has an OnlyFans. She just admitted she has an OnlyFans. You're literally doing the same thing, right? Like, so why are you calling someone out if you're literally doing the same shit?
She bought some guy a car, and then he stopped
That don't make
talking
no
to her,
sense.
and she's dead broke again. She fumbled the bag.
A bitch need not to worry about me, worry about getting that ass popped.
Pop it. Come pop it.
Bitch, here, this what you is, a $2 ass hoe. That's what you need, hoe. You need that money.
Yeah, well, either way, it doesn't matter. If she has an OnlyFans, she has an OnlyFans. If she's not using the OnlyFans, delete it. But she's collecting money off that shit, I guess, even if she's not posting on it.
Anything I could get back from that 50,000, I'll take it. I'm trying to get that 50,000.
I still view it as like
You need not to worry about me, bitch. You talking about go back on the road selling that
Did you
Wait, hold on. Who was
It's
on
still
the
sex work.
This is water keep talking. Bitch, I speak fast. I know you selling.
It doesn't matter if you're selling pussy or not selling pussy, actual pussy. It's sex work is sex work. Doesn't fucking matter the actual contents of it.
For $5, you would say it on the fucking show.
I know you selling I don't even.
No, that's not true either. It can be sex work and be like fully clothed. It's like the deliverance, the delivery of it. They're doing it on a sex site. And if they're doing pictures of them, even if it's fully clothed, the fact that it's on a sex site is going to make it into a sexual type kink. And there is kinks for clothing and stuff like that as well. Some people don't want full nudity when they're doing their shit. So that's a kink. Just because the person's not getting fully nude doesn't mean they're not doing sex work. They're still doing sex work, AKA selling pussy. It's the same shit. It's just as bad, I think. I mean, I don't really view sex work as bad, but if you're viewing it like that, then you're just as guilty, is what I meant.
Bitch, let me talk to you with this 50,000 in my mouth.
You don't even got 50,000.
Who was selling on the road, though? I want to know.
We got a question from the crowd.
She was selling on the road.
Did you spend the money or you still got the money?
I got some of it, but it's none of y'all business. Yes, I
She
did.
got some of it.
Yeah, exactly. Selling feet is sex work as well. That's not nudity. I mean, it's literally your freaking feet, but it's the way it's delivered, right? If I took a picture of my foot and just sent it to you and like, ha, gotcha, it's so funny, that's not sex work. But if you're posting it online and people are buying it and consuming it for, you know, their gratification, whatever way they want, that's sex work.
Well, I with my family, yes I did. I bought my own place, yes I did. I got me a car, yes I did.
Clap it up, clap it up.
Oh, shit.
What about this one? Life of Aaliyah. That Southside's so dumb she had a watch party for being on the show for only 10 minutes.
I mean, that's not fair.
She's
That's still
yeah.
kind of cool. Like, you're on the TV
This says,
like a
mind of God,
show.
69, TT baby, old ass, need to date someone her own age.
And always do. My mother.
Yeah, exactly. You can sexualize anything, but the thing is, it's the way you're delivering it is what I'm meaning, where you'd classify it as sex work or not, right? You could dance around and not have it be sex work, but if you're posting it on like sexual type sites or sex work type sites and you're wiggling around in the same exact way, that would be viewed as sex work. You're selling it with the intentions of people, you know, doing whatever they want to do with it. Whereas the other is just you know, entertaining yourself.
What the tweets are saying, TT.
That my DMs flooded. They said you a fool.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Hey, they definitely didn't say that. They didn't say
Shut your
that.
ass up. I tagged you every time they said it.
If you're uploading it with the intent of someone, you know, potentially masturbating or like having sex with their partner or just having sexual content up on the screen or wherever they're watching it, that's sex work. Doesn't matter what type of shit you're posting.
That's why you called me yesterday. You know.
And it's not for you.
You could literally post nothing and it could be viewed as sex work. You could say, oh, well, I'm fin doming or some shit like that, right? Where it's like, just give me money. And people are into it. I don't know.
So my question is, you know, do you really like get turned on by these studs?
I feel like the studs bring a different perspective of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women can't bring that to the...
I don't do sex work by streaming because this is for entertainment, so I wouldn't view it as sex work. Do people masturbate to the stream? I'm positive, yes. Maybe not every day, but I guarantee you people have. So like that doesn't really make me uncomfortable, but I'm not doing like actual sex work. If someone wants to masturbate to me or the stream or whatever we're doing, that's them deciding it. It doesn't make that actual content that that person's putting out as actual sex work. It's basically what you are putting that out for. If you're putting it out for that reason, then that's what it is. If someone sexualizes it, but you're not trying to sexualize it, that's not sex work.
Table, but like a lot of women in this house brought a different perspective. Like T Grizz was one of the ones I really felt turned on by.
Right.
Like, I was turned on by T Grizz.
She really looked like T Grizzly.
T Grizz, yeah. Another person I felt that connection
No,
with.
I know people who have masturbated to the stream. I mean, people have said they have. I don't know if I take their word at it, but I know for fact that I've seen people fucking with my stream on multiple times. So, I mean, shit's going on. Again, it's your life to live. I don't care. Just don't tell me about it. If you're going to go bust a nut, just don't tell me about it. Just do your shit. I don't know why you'd pick my stream, but hey, it's your life.
Was Himothy. Yeah.
Okay.
She wearing that shit, yeah.
No, I had multiple people having sex
the
with
thing
my
about me
stream
is
on.
with studs, I like to respect the
When I used to have the Snapchat that I would post all the time and like show people, I was constantly getting those. It was like annoying. It's why I stopped doing it.
prerogative of what they feel like. I want to get into their world, so like whatever it is, I try to feel where they're coming from.
I'm trying to
You know
let
what
you
I'm
feel
saying?
where I'm coming
Yeah,
from.
straight up, straight up. You bullshit. You bullshit. Let me in. Let me in.
It's almost
Let me
over.
in.
It's almost
Rob the
over.
God. That girl, Meatball, got her ass beat in baddies. No wonder she went to Could Have Been Love. Pick on someone your own size.
Oh, man.
But who? Who the posted that? I never got my ass beat on baddies. Never.
Well, I didn't tweet it.
Whoever the
I've been here the whole
fucking people
time.
is, I never.
I don't know what that is.
It's a new
Another
one from
show,
Rob the
I
God.
guess.
Said, that girl Meatball looks like she's lying. She definitely got her ass beat on.
Oh, yeah. They ain't say that. All right. They didn't f***ing say that. You said that. They ain't say that. You said that. You said that.
So, Drewski, I mean, you've heard a lot from all the girls. You've heard from the fans. How do you feel?
Oh, it's a fighting show.
Honestly, I feel like I made the right
Interesting,
selection. I don't know if the kid is mine, but you know, it is what it is. If
Okay,
it,
so
if
they
it
still
does
don't
end up
really
being that
fully
she not
know.
bloated and she not like she don't need to take about.
Yesterday, you know I ain't f***ing bloated.
If it end up that way, it is what it is. You know, I still feel the same way about switcheroo that I did before. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I've lost any feelings for it. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, I feel like I make the right selection, but I don't like that all y'all beefing. I don't condone that type of behavior. Anybody got any last words?
What I gotta say
Oh,
is
hey, you
time
decided to put a shirt on for stream today. Proud of you,
Go.
champ.
Oh, shit.
What did I missed it? Jesus Christ.
All y'all beefing. I don't condone that type of behavior. Anybody got any last words?
What I gotta say is time to f*** out. Flag on
Oh,
the play.
shit.
What the hell?
What the f you gotta say?
This what the f I gotta say. Again, I ain't got no problems with no motherfucking body. I'm a real ass bitch from the beginning, from the
Oh
end.
my God,
from
we
the
know.
But at the end
You're
of the day,
52.
we're
If there's one thing any of us have agreed on all night, it's this.
Hands up.
Kiss. Kiss.
Kiss. Kiss. Kiss. Kiss. Kiss. Kiss. Kiss. Kiss.
Thank you for
Luminous,
coming.
thank you for the 55
Could Have Been
months.
Love Season 2. Who knows?
Did Drewski find love? Maybe not, but maybe he did. But maybe not.
I felt like in my
Definitely
heart
no, if he won't
that I
even
made the
kiss
right
her.
decision. Did I or did I not? Y'all let me know. Will it be a season 2? Hey, we'll see.
I mean, if you guys are already talking about doing a season 2 and you wouldn't even kiss her, you definitely. Oh my God.
Don't forget to subscribe if you
Oh,
want a
he's
season
probably gonna do a season 2, I think. I mean, look how successful this is. Look how successful it was. Like, he's definitely gonna do a season 2. Yeah, this is like the most successful stuff he's done in a bit. I mean, he still has a lot of successful things, but this was a pretty big success. Oh, here's all the people that worked on it, I guess. Oh, that's cute. Thanks, y'all, for the content. That was pretty brain rot, but very fun. Reunion was a little too much fighting, but that's okay. Can't control that. I know they don't know me, but I gotta give props where props due. This took a lot of effort, you know? He could have just not done this. So Bambi pregnant. Bambi already spent the 50K. Possibly bought a car for another guy. Potentially. We don't fully know because they never really got to the answer of that before they started fighting. She may have had fellatio with CJ. Either, you know, just foreplay, going down on one another. It doesn't sound like they had sex, but it definitely sounds like there was some foreplay type shit going on. Country literally slept with CJ. It sounded like some of the butch women were hooking up as well with their strap-ons. So this was just a complete disaster, honestly. Just a complete train wreck. I've never thought I'd say this, but I would have preferred the hour of yaps over that. Bro, we had to watch this. We had to. I didn't even really like super care so much about the reunion, but we had to. We watched all 6 episodes. We had to. Also, I was kind of curious if they were going to say anything about the Bambi pregnancy, which they did, but we still don't really know if it's Drewski's kid, if it's someone else's kid, is it CJ's kid? You know, like who? It sounded like she avoided the question of if she was sleeping with other people, which tells me she was probably sleeping with other people. So there is a big potential there that it might not be Drewski's kid. So I was really curious if they would get to the bottom of that, but they didn't. We're not watching UDY, guys. We're not watching UDY. We're not watching UDY. We have 3 new UDYs that we could potentially watch, but I don't really want to watch UDY. I think we go play some games. This is insanity. Every time I talk about playing UDY, you guys complain non-stop. Now I'm like, I don't want to watch UDY, and you guys are demanding UDY. Can you guys make up your motherfucking mind, bro? You complain about anything I do. I think secretly you like the shit I do. You guys complain about me yapping all the time, but I almost think you like me yapping all the time. You say, oh, I hate your reacts so much, just game nonstop. I think you secretly like the reacts.
I just need you to shut the fuck up, cause nobody asked you, bitch. I need you to shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Just shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay, now I'm seeing some more games. To be fair, it's like 2 people, 3 people, but, you know, that's fair enough. Okay, it's pretty split, to be honest. We're going to play Dead Signal later, I think, yeah. I think we play games, guys. Because if we do this, then I won't really have time for games too much. I'm not doing a super long stream today because I need to make sure to get ready for tomorrow. By the way, I am streaming tomorrow. I might just be a smidge late. Smidge. I might be on time. It might not really be. I mean, I guess I don't really have it on time, but...
Hey, Hexy. Why do you love torturing
But I'm going to
us
stream
so
tomorrow.
much? Talking about disasters. This entire segment was one. No one cares. You got an international audience, so showing us some TFF level celebs from the US not only hurts your stream but also mentally scars your viewers. Please stop it and get some help.
Okay, that's literal bullshit, because then why are people wanting more reacts if they hated it so much? Yo, Bob, thank you for the 12 months, and thank you, Pratt. I think we go game. End stream. Suck a dick.